It's 4:30 on WKYT this morning. The winning streak continues. The Cats score another victory while on the road at Georgia. But it wasn't easy, and we'll have highlights ahead this morning.
Folks across the Bluegrass bracing for yet another round of winter weather. From road department garages to grocery stores, how they're getting ready.
The game last night wasn't easy, and neither is this forecast. We've got a wild one in store as we head throughout the day and off into tomorrow, too. Got a long ways to go with this one. I'll show you all the updates in just a few minutes.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning and welcome in. It's your Wednesday. It's hump day. It's going to be a big hump today. Looks like with that weather out there. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Welcome in this morning. We are tracking rain right now across the Commonwealth. That rain could potentially turn to snow later today. And we've declared a first alert severe weather day as a major winter storm is moving into the region. Let's go first to WKYT meteorologist Micah Harris.
This thing first starts out as really heavy rain, and you're seeing that north of Lexington into the far north and western zones, and it's really coming down there. Now, as we continue to go throughout the morning, this stuff will actually kind of scoot down toward the south and southeast. So you'll be seeing some really heavy rain in several locations throughout the day, and then it'll start to switch over into that sleet and snow. Check out these temperature differences. In Williamsburg, we're at 60 degrees. Lexington, 42. That cool air is now sweeping on in, and you'll start to see that changeover in toward the afternoon with that rain, sleet, and snow. There's a lot going on, and I'll really break down the details for you in just a few minutes.
Okay, Micah, we'll see you in a bit. And road crews in Lexington say they are ready for this next round of winter weather.
Many folks took advantage of the calm before the storm by heading over to the grocery store. Jordan Valines has a story on how Lexington is getting ready.
Just a few days into March,
I'm ready for spring.
the madness has already begun.
Our weather patterns are kind of wacky.
Once again, this winter season, we'll be facing off with our most worthy opponent come Wednesday.
Mother Nature certainly is our big assist leader.
Mother Nature, as unpredictable.
We thought we were skating through pretty easy, and we got walloped with this big one.
As she is hard-hitting.
There was more all at once, and it's caused more problems than we thought.
The snowstorm that hit 2 weeks ago gave us some practice on how to handle a storm of that magnitude.
We're ready for it. We got salt, we have the equipment, and practice makes perfect, I guess.
Practice that also reminded folks about the importance of preparation.
We tried to get an early jump on it. Last time we went last minute and it was packed. So we're trying to get in here and get out, get some water, just basic stuff so we're prepared in case it does become a big issue.
Practice, preparation, soon to be put into play.
There's a lot of preparation that we do with our trucks and just making sure everything's ready for the cold weather.
As we face what many hope is the final round of this winter weather season.
She's right about that. Road crews will start working early this morning. They're scheduled for about 12-hour shifts as they prepare for this next winter blast.
Road crews across Kentucky say they'll be ready to go when snow and sleet begins to fall. The Kentucky Transportation Cabinet says crews weren't able to pre-treat roads yesterday, of course, because of the rain. Crews are now on standby as they will roll out as needed. Transportation officials say they're reevaluating their plans each time new information comes in about this winter event.
The snowstorm that hit the Bluegrass 2 weeks ago served as a lesson to Georgetown and Scott County leaders. They feel like they could have done more.
But they say they've learned a lot since then, and they feel better prepared for this latest winter storm. Garrett Weimer has the story.
Some leftovers and lessons from the last storm still remain as Scott County gets ready for more snow.
While we cannot predict the weather, we can predict our effort, and we've attempted to leave no stone unturned.
Georgetown Mayor Tom Prather says the city and county now have a new plan to help them better respond to snow. He says the sheer size of the last storm caught them off guard. That's why they want to be 100% prepared for this one.
We don't want to fall behind the storm. If the snow comes as heavy as it might, if we fall behind, it's going to become exponentially more difficult. We want to stay on top of the storm as it occurs.
The good news is crews here say they have plenty of salt to put down on the roads. The city says they have about 900 tons on hand, and the county has about double that. Other agencies are also getting ready. Police say they'll have officers working extra shifts to help out stuck cars.
In addition to the fire department, we'll be in the neighborhoods, looking for stranded motorists or motorists that are stuck, that we can get them get them pushed on their way and get them moving again.
With a new plan in place, officials are confident they're ready this time around.
With a storm like this, you couldn't be in a better county than what you're in.
In Georgetown, Garrett Weimer, WKYT.
Thanks so much, Garrett. Mayor Prather asked folks not to park on the street in Georgetown to make it easier, of course, for those snow plows to get through.
High water from heavy rain and melting snow from a previous storm has caused some creeks and streams to rise. Many people along Stoner Creek in Bourbon County are moving their valuables to higher ground. That includes a motorcycle club with a building near the creek. Club members were hoping to bring in a tractor trailer to haul the motorcycles away. They think as much as 3 feet of water could come inside their building by the time Stoner Creek crests.
10 days after a fire destroyed their snowplows, Lawrenceburg city leaders say they'll be ready for this latest round of winter weather. The fire damaged the city's maintenance garage. The snowplows were parked inside. So for now, the city will be relying on contractors and Franklin County road crews to try and clear snow from roads. Lawrenceburg still has 1 truck left with a scraper and salt spreader.
This morning, hundreds of people are still without water after that winter storm that hit 2 weeks ago. For people who live in Floyd County, this is their 12th straight day without running water. Officials with the Southern Water and Sewer District say 500 customers didn't have service as of Tuesday evening. Folks who live in Branham's Creek had to fill a bucket with water from a nearby stream just to use indoor plumbing or to do laundry. Water officials say they are working as hard and as fast as they can. So far, Fayette County school leaders say they are planning to have school today on a normal schedule, but they say they'll keep a very close eye on the forecast. 4 school districts are closed today. There is no school in Clay, Grant, Harrison, and Owen counties. Scott County Middle School is closed tomorrow. That is today. They're closed today because of a heating problem. All other Scott County schools are open today. You'll find a complete list of closings and delays on our website, WKYT.com.
This morning, we're continuing to track an accident in western Kentucky that killed 2 people. Happened Tuesday afternoon at the Green River Ferry at Mammoth Cave National Park. Investigators say the car drove onto the ferry and then drove off the other end into the water. Search and rescue crews say they found both people dead inside the car when they pulled it out of the water last night. They're not sure exactly what caused the car to drive over that ferry into the water. And here in Lexington, police arrested a man they say is behind 14 robberies at businesses around the city. Police arrested 30-year-old Darnell Thomas Jr. at police headquarters. First, they had to take him to the hospital to be treated for a gunshot wound. They say a clerk shot Thomas in the shoulder during the robbery at Tobacco Zone on North Broadway. That happened on Friday night. Police have since connected him to those 13 other robberies.
The time is 4:38 on WKYT, and this morning we've learned the name of a woman killed in a Bourbon County crash. The coroner identifies her as 61-year-old Carlene Wilson of Bourbon County. Investigators say Wilson's car crashed into a plank fence on Clay Kaiser Road around 4 o'clock on Tuesday. Investigators say a child in the car with her was not injured. They're still trying to figure out what led up to the crash.
Your next heating bill will probably be higher, of course, because of bitterly cold temperatures we've experienced over the last few weeks. Kentucky Utilities says that they want to help customers who cannot afford to pay their heating bills. KU is donating more than $200,000 to community action groups, shelters, and other nonprofit organizations.
We just feel like those are the agencies that best know how to handle the heating assistance funds that we give them. And so it'll get to those customers that really need this assistance during these very cold temperatures.
Well, KU is also increasing its contributions to the company's heating assistance program. The utility will retroactively contribute $2 for every customer dollar donated from February through the end of April. Well, the Cats ran into quite a battle on the road at Georgia. The Bulldogs put up quite a fight, but the comeback Cats, as they're calling them, scored their 30th straight win.
Fun game, really. A lot of Kentucky fans in the house, including Ashley Judd. The game was tied at the half, 32-all. Coming out of the locker room, Aaron Harrison scored 7 straight as Kentucky went back on top. Kentucky won the game 72-64. And the Cats are back at it on Saturday against Florida to try for 31-0. That game is at 2 o'clock in Rupp Arena, and it will be seen right here on your official UK station, WKYT. Looking forward to bringing you that coverage.